I'm Shivani, and this is Berkeley Conscious Revolution, where I help you to create a lifestyle that you truly desire. And welcome to March. This is the tarot reading for every sign to see what's coming up for you in the month of March. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And I do private one-on-one readings as well, but they're not so much about predictions. And as you will see in this one, it's more about how can you change your thinking pattern to create whatever you want, to change and to bring and to manifest whatever it is that you desire to manifest into your life. So if that rings true with you, if that resonates with you, then I think you would love a one-on-one session with me. So you can check that link in the description box below. And if you have more doubts, you can read the entire description about how I do it. And so let's begin. If you haven't watched, please watch the entire March energy video I did just right before this one. So check that out. And let's see what do we have for Aries for the month of March. Happy birthday, Aries. Happy birthday. Action, fire, that's what you guys are about. Thank you for bringing that into our lives. After the much emotional healing Pisces season, yeah, we would appreciate some fire in our lives. And you guys seem to be on a manifestation spree. You guys have been waiting for something for so long that you're tired of waiting, and so you're like, you know what, I don't know about you, but it's time for me to get what I want. And you're really coming out of that waiting energy and really taking on the center role in your life and really creating and manifesting what is it that you truly want to manifest without really depending on other people. So there are a lot of people around you who are helping you on a spiritual level, but you might be thinking that they're not helping you. So try to change your perspective into that and try to see how these people you think who are not helping you but trying to be a roadblock into your manifestation are actually spiritual assignments to help you trigger, release, heal everything that's blocking you from coming into your power, because you are a crazy powerful manifestor. And when you decide that, you know what, I am done blaming on the other people, blaming on other people for my problems, and I want to take responsibility for myself, then you create what you want. And I feel you, this month, you will be coming into this magician energy where you're going to be like, thank you everyone for helping me. I see you, I recognize you, and I see that you are my spiritual friends. And when you see that, I see a flock of birds flowing around. So that again, try to see people in a helpful way, try to see people helping you, try to see people building with you. Community over competition. Let go of the feeling of competition. Whenever you see people as competition, whenever you see people as being bad or blocking you from your blessings, you block your own blessings. Change your perspective about people. See them as helpers, as divine helpers, and when you do that, you will be able to manifest them as exactly that, and in turn they will be helping you and you will be helping yourself in actually manifesting whatever it is that you really want to manifest. Okay, so yeah, basically Aries time, Aries energy, Aries, get into your own power. Okay, and let's move on. Hello Taurus, your birthday is coming fast. Every month, like I think for every sign, when your birthday is coming, the month right before that is not very easy. It's pretty difficult. It's because you are supposed to gather all the lessons, gather everything which you have learned throughout the year, and to integrate and to accumulate and to understand that what are my lessons, where have I not been really being good to myself. Okay, the first card which popped up is Five of Pentacles. Excuse me. First card which pops up is Five of Pentacles. I gotta get this fast. The sun is Five of Pentacles. Okay, you guys love to be in secure, stable financial place, and things haven't been very sweet to you on the financial front, and it sucks. Uh, but trust me when I say that that's because you were supposed to take into account other parts of you which are also very spiritual. You are very spiritual, but sometimes your materialism takes over your spirituality. And I think in the Spices season, you were doing a lot of inner work. You were really finding your spiritual place, your spiritual connection. And when I say it's not a bad thing, trust me, it's not a bad thing. It's not like your finances have forgotten you just because you took some time to deal with your spirituality. I mean, not deal, to connect with your spirituality. And actually, in many senses, actually deal, because you guys tend to not deal with things because you feel chasing is the way. But now you're recognizing, now you're seeing that when you connect more with the universe, now when you get more into this Hierophant energy, this energy of taking back your spiritual power, connecting to the universe, connecting to yourself, you see your finances making a 360-degree turn and you become the manifestor. There is not only one way of getting what you want. You guys can get very limited about getting what you want by a way of, because you guys are very hardworking. So you feel the only way to get what you want is to work really, really hard. Let me push even more, let me push even more until it exhausts you out, drains you out, and you're like, fuck this, I don't even want this. And that's the cycle you've been for a very long time, and I don't think that's serving you. So this month, you know what? Acknowledge that, you know, when you rest, when you pray, when you just connect to your divine feminine, to your intuitive part, you get into this place where you automatically manifest opportunities and situations and things into your favor. And it becomes easier and you don't have to push that hard. And it's okay if you don't push that hard. It's simpler, it's better, and gives you more time. Gives you more time to do what you love, and you guys love to chill out. So chill out. The money will come. The money is actually already coming. The more you chill, the more it will come. Okay? Moving on. Cancers, hello. Okay. Water signs, obviously Pisces season made you go a little blah. Made you feel everything, which is not a bad thing. All water signs know feeling is our superpower, right? But you guys have been working very hard. I can see that. You guys are very focused on a dream, on a person, or a thing. Are you like too focused that you cannot see yourself? Are you not speaking things which you need to speak? Please speak up. When Mercury goes direct, make this Queen of Swords, which is right now in reverse, to this. There are things which you are ignoring right now because you feel it's better to stay in peace than to speak. Or maybe you have spoken and it hasn't gotten around the right way and you're regretting. There's nothing to regret. Your expression is also your superpower. Did someone tell you? Water signs express in a very beautiful way, and Cancers are also very, very poetic. We've seen Selena Gomez, Lana Del Rey knitting around their sad stories into perfect, beautiful chartbusters. Yeah, all Cancers do that so beautifully. So stop keeping your feelings to yourself. Make them into art. Share them with the world. Don't hide. Don't hide. That's your message. You feel that when you're keeping things to yourself, you're protecting yourself, but you are hiding. And we don't want you to hide anymore. We want you to come out. And and start focusing and putting that work into yourself more than the other person. I'm sorry if I'm calling out on someone right now, but if you feel that you are being way too focused on someone, it's time to shift that focus back onto you. And I feel for you, if you're a creative person, it's a very great time for you to knit around that disappointment, that heartbreak, or whatever it is, into a poetry, into an art piece, into music, into whatever it is that feeds your soul, that calls you out, that wants you to sing to the world. Ariana Grande. Did I miss Ariana Grande? Sorry. So you see all these people pick up any of their songs. What are they about? They are about their real life struggles. They are about their heartbreaks. They are about the disappointments. And they tone that around by turning them into a freaking chart buster. The success, the glory. Like, they turned it around. How can you turn that around? That's what Aries season is going to ask you. Okay? So let's move on. Hold on a second. Yes. So let's move on to Leos. Well, let's see, what do we have for Leos for March? Have fun, because you know what? It's another fire season. You guys have had enough of water. It doesn't go down well with your very fiery energy, but trust me when I say you needed it. You're not happy about the slowdown for sure. You hate the Mercury retrograde. You want to run and you want to fall, but you never want to pause. And this Mercury retrograde was, please pause. And you're like, what the hell is that? What do we have for you for March? Let's see what we have for you for March. You are so tired. But I feel it's not so much of exhaustion. It's ending of a cycle, ending of a period in your life which had you very drained, which had you very tired, which makes you want to go home. And by home, I mean which makes you want to restart your life. The destiny is calling to you right now, and you cannot not answer it right now. Like, you don't have an option. You have to answer the call because you are done with the old stuff. I mean, you're not even interested to go back, to continue, if it's a job or if it's a relationship, blah, done it. Let's move on to the next. Thank you, next. I think that's the song for you. There's something really blaring into your ears, and you're like, yeah, what do I want to do? Ask yourself, what is it that you really want to do? Higher purpose, higher love, higher connection. I don't know, whatever it is for you, tap onto that. Let go of the old. The death stuff is gone, back behind. Now, if you're a masculine energy, the divine have a message for you. Please answer the call, or please call someone. If you are the feminine energy, the answer for you is to not run away anymore, to do what needs to be done, to let, you know, what's the lover cards, it's all about. It's about the masculine and the feminine energy uniting. But it's about, and I'm talking about energy, I'm not even talking about the genders here, I'm talking about the energies uniting. So how can you unite your more logical part and your more intuitive, creative part? Like right now, that's what we're talking about, that's what we're dealing with. How can I take actions right now in my physical life which make me balance both of these things out? That what do I want to create, what do I want to do, which makes me really happy, but then what also gives me enough money, what also satiates my logical part, gives me that status in the space. By status, we can be like a reputation or respect. You guys love that. You guys love adulation and respect, and you thrive of that. Your respect is a survival. Not even I thrive of respect. For Pisces, respect is like respect, and adulation is like, yeah. For you, it's like, it's the core of everything. So yeah, when you'll be asked to take actions, see that you take actions from a balanced place, not just because you want attention, but also because it feeds you. Okay, so let's see, what do we get after Leo? Get Cancer. Oh my god, did we just miss Geminis? I'm sorry, let's do Geminis. Oops. What do we have for Geminis for March 2020? Okay, let's see what we have for Geminis. Okay, no struggle, it's so easy. Okay, you guys are really afraid right now. What are you afraid of? You guys have done some mistakes. You guys are really in regret right now, but I feel your desires are scaring you. You know how you love something so much that you're scared of it? You're pretty much on that radar. Yeah. You're pretty much there where you're like, I want all of this. I want this. Like, I feel Gemini is right now in a place of life where they really never thought they would want this, but they want this. And it is money, family, home, kids, pets, partner, all that. You guys never thought you would ever say this. But you're here where you're like, I want this. And it scares the shit out of you. It's like, what if I don't get it? I mean, it was okay, all la la la, when I did not want it. But now that I want it, oh my god, shit. Oh, so what? We're all human, even if you think that you're not Geminis. I know how most of the Geminis think they're aliens. They're not from this planet, they're not from this world, and they take pride in that. But I'm sorry, you're in a human meat suit. And, but you are very intelligent and you're very powerful and you can manifest this. So, you know what? This Aries season, let your fears go down the drain and let this freaking go. If you see the blindfold, there's no water, you're not gonna drown. No one is tying you up, you're tied yourself. The swords are not pointing at you. Things are just not as bad as you think they are. Open your eyes, see that this can all be yours, believe in it, manifest it. Manifest the fuck out of it. Okay? Short and sweet, that's it. Let your fears go, have more faith. What you want because it is for you. Yeah. All that happy stuff is for you. All of us deserve love, and it's only the recognition that I deserve it which allows us to have it. So don't be scared, okay? Let's move on to Libra, Virgo, Virgo. So let's see what we have for Virgos for March 2020. Virgos. Hello Virgos, what do we have for you for March? Virgos, you guys are confused or what? Or you guys have too many options there? Virgos, March 2020. Okay, yeah, you guys have a lot of... Oh my god, it's fine. First of all, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups. A lot of emotions for a Virgo. Oh, right? Of course. Oh my god, you have the full moon in Virgo this month. Obviously. You guys are very much into your feelings right now. The whole Mercury retrograde has been quite a thing for you. The whole Mercury retrograde has been quite a thing for you, and it's just so confusing right now because all you see are just so many people, and there are people who you don't want to go back to, but it's still coming back. There are people who are already there, and then there are situations. There's just too much on your plate right now, and you guys are outright overwhelmed. In the month of March, there will be more stuff coming in, more regrets from the past, and there could be someone also coming up. So the key is to be clear as to what you want. If you're going to be like this person who's just standing there in front of so many things and being like, I don't even know what I want, then the universe will give you more ways, more experiences for you to find out what you do not want. So focus on what you do want instead of what, I don't know what I even want. No, get very clear on what is it that you really want. What is it that I really want? It's a good time to ask yourself when we are beginning this month, because then the Aries energy will knock you down because you'll be too exhausted. Okay? I'm not exhausted. You'll be too confused because you have a lot of energy, but you won't know where to go. Watch my energy video if you haven't already. The March general energies. Okay. What do we have for Libra? Sun is setting down. Okay, Libra. Okay, we have the Lover's card. Okay, so Libras, money is on your mind. You are really wanting this abundance unabashedly. You're working towards money. You're working towards a lot of money. You want financial stability and success. And is that something bad? No, not at all. But what is bad is that how you are constantly, it's like constantly you're opening up the microwave again and again to see if your stuff has been cooked or not. That's very much equal to you checking out your balance every single day to see if there's more money or not, there's more money or not. Oops, no. That's not what we are gonna do because that is spoiling the game. Okay? No. What you need to do instead is like, wow, this card came up again. I shoved it down because I thought maybe it's not a part of it. It just came out like that. It came out again. So maybe you need to distract yourself from another matter in your life which is asking for your attention. Love and money is a very similar energy. Okay, it's not very different. When you pay attention to love, money comes in. When you pay attention to money, love comes in. And I feel you've been paying attention to money, so love is coming. But you don't want to pay attention to love because you're like, my money will go away. No, please pay attention to love. It needs your attention right now. That's all. That's all that I have for you. Figure it out, rest. I mean, it really needs attention right now. So please, okay? Your money will sort out itself. I promise. Hello, Scorpions. What do we have for you for this month? Okay, Scorpions. What's happening, guys? Hello. The Pisces season have really got you down. You have left a situation, walked away. The Eight of Cups took your cup, walked away. Really angry. The anger is evident, but you're like, oh no, I'm not angry, but you're angry. You're like, I'm not sad, but you're sad. But you went away, but you decided to leave the situation, and now you're sad about it. What are you talking about? Scorpions, please, Scorpions, you need to stop every time. Stop yourself in the tracks. You need to stop doing this. Like, you guys are doing good. You're manifesting. You're in your lane. You're doing great work. But then you stop yourself and you look back and like, but I know, and those doubts and those fears. Like, I would say this is not you counting your work. This is your fears piling up more and more every single day because you're just the same way how Libras are doing. You're just opening up the fridge and the microwave more often than necessary, and the stuff is not ready to cook or be frozen. The ice cream, if you're talking about whatever it is, it's not happening because you are just creating a lot of these moments in your life. But what can we do in the Aries season? What we can do is shift our focus from what's not working to what's working. Shift our focus from the 3 cups which have spilled down to 2 cups which are still there. Is there still hope? Is there still appreciation? Can you bring in more gratitude to your life, to your situation? You can turn this around. You can turn this around. You can turn this around. Say that affirmation. I can turn this around. I shift my focus to what's working rather than what's not working. I really appreciate this person or this thing which hasn't worked out. Like, show your appreciation. Do the gratitude. Aries season will help you with that. Okay? So take care, Scorpios. Life is not that bad. Universe loves you. Okay. Sagittarians. Hello. I don't know why my voice just changed. I guess you guys feeling your power, feeling your energy. Obviously, Aries are very much like you, very fiery, very. It's the party season for you. I don't know, you guys feel like partying. Just so bored with the Pisces season. I know, Sagittarius, you want to party right now, but it's not the time to party yet because Pisces season has brought in a lot of stuff for you to transform. You're changing on a very, very deep level. And as much as you want to run away again, the universe is not having it. The universe doesn't want you to run away. All the moon cycles are bringing you up more and more stuff to heal and deal with. Sorry, there's no running away possible this time. You have to deal with the shit, heal with the shit, because good things are on their way. And when good things are on their way, they ask you to open your heart. I have been going through a very long period of opening my heart. I have done the healing. I had done the healing work, and I was like, "Well, it's not happening because my heart was closed." And I feel you guys are also learning now how to open your heart, how to come into this place of trusting and having faith and receiving and allowing things to come by. Okay, so have patience. Okay, having patience is the key. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for Capricorns? Two signs are moving out of you, Mars and Saturn. Things are been getting really intense as they've been spending their last few days into your sign. But when they are in your sign, they've brought you lessons, very important lessons, very, very important lessons. And that is to be soft, that your structure is great, your power is great, your anger is great, but can you be soft? It's only in the contrast that we recognize something. So when you've been experiencing all this anger and rage and destruction and like all this hardcore Mars energy, that you recognize that I want to be soft too, I want to experience the softness. And I think the Aries season will really help you to take steps towards inviting more of this Queen of Cups energy into your life. I mean, Capricorns are hardly ever in the Queen of Cups energy. You guys just want to do more, go more, go out, do more. Like, you just want to go out and do more. And I feel the Aries and the Pisces energy has brought you a realization that, hey, there's another way, and that is to be more. And you're like, wow, what's that? So the Aries energy will be bringing you a solid opportunity to get into this Queen of Cups energy, which is, so yeah, basically you two are getting into the receiving mode, and you're learning how to do that. Also, the King of Wands. I'm getting a lot of confusion, like a lot of disorientation. Yeah, I think it happens probably when Saturn moves out of your sign. You're like, what just happened? Yeah. Great stuff is lined up for you. I mean, having Ace of Pentacles, I feel Aries energy will bring something very solid and very big for you. It will bring you maybe a promotion, maybe something in the finances, I don't know, something big that will force you to open your heart. Love, I think, maybe. Yeah? Okay, let's see what do we have for Aquarians and Pisces. In the meantime, the sun is gone, and I don't want it to turn into a dark video for Pisces. Honestly, things have been so dark. How do we make jokes by yourself? Guys, this is an art which you learn when you start making videos. You'll start talking to yourself. Okay, what do we have for Aquarians for this month? March. Okay. You guys are running. You guys are running fast. Obviously, so many planets are coming to your house. You're like, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this. Then I have this great idea, and I want to do this, but you're tired also. You guys are wanting to be everywhere right now, but your soul is begging you to rest because you're tired. You've been fighting. I said you've been a rebel pretty much without a cause for a very long period of time, but now with all these planets moving into your planet, into your sign, you will be finding the cause for your rebel. That makes sense. You have something great to do. You have a great opportunity, a great idea. You have something big. Like there's something big that you want to do or that you want to have. But you're really afraid. And I think more than afraid, you're really exhausted and terrified and holding yourself back. That is like going to an examination without preparation. Please, instead of running so fast, prepare. Do the homework. It's great and really cool to go to the examination room and just do things and just come out. So cool. But it's not cool to get an F. Okay? I mean, I know you guys would be really proud of that F2, but still, do some prep up. It will help you. It's okay, you're allowed to prep up. It's not bad to prep up. Okay? Pisces, belated happy birthday or happy birthday, depending whenever you're watching this. Let's see what do we have for you for this month. Guys, moving forward, that's what we want. Obviously, after doing all this work, I want to move forward and the High Priestess energy. So I think it's an awesome energy to be in. You are moving forward, but you're backed by your intuition. Awesome. Sexy. Guys are feeling so sexy right now. And what's sexy is not how you look. It's not even your intelligence as much as you're proud of your intelligence. It's your intuition, which is so freaking sexy. Okay. It's time to show the world who you are. Have trust and have faith that you will be accepted. I know Pisces want to be accepted. And sometimes when they're angry, they would say, I don't want to be accepted, I don't care about it. But you care about it, and let's accept it. It's okay to want to be loved. That can be your affirmation. It's okay for me to want to be loved. Yeah? It's okay for you to want to be loved for who you are. So it's time to show the world who you are so that they can love you for who you are. You're moving forward, you're making great moves, and it's all so when you're putting us out there authentically, you're getting crazy authentic now. I love it. And you're moving forward, and you're like, you have this really sexy confidence and love it, okay? But the best part is that you're backed with intuition. Your spiritual, it's time, I would say, let's say this, your spiritual work is now showing up. Karmic rewards, okay? Awesome. In the Aries season, what are you gonna do? Keep owning yourself unapologetically, not feeling apologetic even for a second. And stay connected to who you are. You're the High Priestess, remember that. And just keep moving forward. The universe is guiding you in your movement, okay? Everything is cool. Everything is working out for you. I love you. So have a beautiful week ahead. Month ahead. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I do a lot of daily reads and videos, weekly reads and videos, and I do a lot of self-help tools, share a lot of those things. So if you're interested, please follow me on Instagram or subscribe. If you want a one-on-one reading, check the link in the description box, and please subscribe. It would really help me to support It really helped me support make more videos, okay? Because that's something I'm really passionate about. And feel free to DM me with any of your topic suggestions or any of your questions. I would love to answer them. Um, have a beautiful month ahead. Lots happening. If you haven't already, please watch the previous video all about the March energies. You'll see things in a much broader perspective. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.